Generic laugh track. Haha, jokes.
Why do you always do this?
I don't know, it's just...
Bad habits?
Yeah, buddy.
Welcome to the podcast. It is us again. And I don't know if you noticed, we decorated because we are in a very festive mood. Right, Matt?
Holiday season.
Merry Christmas to all.
Holiday season.
This is our Christmas episode.
And for those who don't celebrate Christmas, this is our holiday episode.
Happy Hanukkah!
We're a very inclusive bunch at this.
We try to be. I just thought Christmas is universal. I'm sorry, I'm a bigot. But
Yeah.
but yes. Also, did you hear about the Mark 6 Supra?
I did not. Please tell me about it.
I was wrong. I said that there's no way they're gonna make a Mark 6 Supra, but as it turns out, a Toyota executive said that there was no plans to killing off the Supra name tag. So they're planning to make a Mark 6, but there's no detail of what it's going to be like. I just hope they don't mess it up. That's all I can hope for. If they put a 4-cylinder in there, I'm on site.
Nice.
Then again,
I didn't know it was like confirmed like that, like an executive. I thought it was just one hearsay.
it wasn't here. It was hearsay at first, but then someone said an executive from Toyota have said so. So I mean, to be fair, it could still change.
I'm a skeptic still, dog. I don't believe anything until I'm literally driving in it.
Or seeing it on the road, yeah.
Even if I see it on the road, I'm not sure if it's real or not.
Really?
Maybe a kit car.
Yo, Mark 5's not real.
Yeah, it's not real.
It's not real. It's a BMW.
Haven't driven one yet.
It's a BMW. It's a BMW.
BMW.
It's not Supra. Yeah.
All right, let's get to the topic for today's episode. Since it's Christmas, we're all in a very wishful mood, wishing for things that we could have. And one thing that we would like to wish for are cars that we wish manufacturers would make for us.
And then apparently Matt is very excited about this because he said he has so much to talk about.
I have a lot of opinions. We're going to split this episode into two parts. The first part is going to be cars that we wish that we could have as enthusiasts, as Michael and Matt. And the second part is, since the first part might not be the most, feasible for a company to make because it's so outlandish, the second part of this episode will be us talking about cars that we think will actually sell well to like the mass majority of like the market.
Yeah, like maybe like in another prelude. I mean, apparently it's announced, so I'm just making a meme about that. Sure. But yeah, Matt, want to start off?
Let's start with the first part. Cars that we either wish that manufacturers make for us or cars that we would like to build for ourselves.
Let's just be a little selfish today because I'm in a very selfish mood.
Okay.
What would be a car that you would want manufacturers to build to your specifications?
I don't have like specifically that. I just have a wish list of things that I want in a car. Ready?
All right, go. Let's go.
I want the car to be light.
Okay.
I want the car to have the perfect amount of horsepower for whatever I'm doing. So if I'm like ripping on city streets, I want to have like 120 horsepower because that's what CRZ is and it's fun in that aspect. But if I'm on the Autobahn, I want to have 1,000 horsepower. Tunable horsepower would be crazy.
Wait. So you're saying the car will have variable horsepower on the fly?
Yeah. Yeah.
Isn't that basically eco mode, normal mode, the driver mode stuff on like standard cars?
I guess you could say that, but I hear that like when you have turbos, right? So like imagine like what's an easy example? A 2JZ with the turbo, right?
Okay.
You have a big turbo that's mated to that engine to make a certain amount of horsepower, right? It's like 1,200 for like a certain flow, like the AR ratio, right?
Uh-huh.
When you lower the boost, sometimes the turbo doesn't operate in its efficiency window and it runs worse.
Yes.
But in my ideal car, my wishlist car, I don't want that. I don't want the car to run worse because I'm running less horsepower.
So you want it to be optimized
at every horsepower
level.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My brain just went and did a backflip, but all right. Okay. Go on.
Let me know if down in the comments that makes sense. But you know what I mean? Like in the city, I don't want 1,000 horsepower. You can't drive 1,000 horsepower car in the city. But on the Autobahn, you can't drive 100 horsepower car on the Autobahn.
I'm not going to deny that. Yeah.
Exactly. So that's another aspect I want.
Okay.
I also want the transmission from the new like Koenigsegg's, where it's an automatic transmission, but there's a clutch pedal that controls the automated clutches in the transmission, and it's got a H-pattern gear shift that selects the automatic transmission.
Yeah, it's up to 6 speed, I think it was. Up to the 6th gear, and then after that, it could you go into.
I hear depending on different modes, it picks different ratios for you. Like in a track mode, it picks the lower 6 out of the 9.
Okay.
Versus in normal mode, it picks like a spread out.
Those are two.
six
Those are
nine.
two bespoke cars for me to look at. And
Yeah.
just like I'll never.
But I think that's sick. 'Cause,
That is
like,
actually pretty.
when I want a dual clutch car, because dual clutch is fun, that I want like the snappy shifts. But I want a manual shifting car like from the back roads, I get a manual car too.
Technically, though, I'm just gonna poke holes in your thing. I'm trying
Okay.
to at least. Technically, a DSG or DCT or any of the dual clutches does have a manual mode to
Yeah,
it.
does it have a clutch though?
Yeah, okay, you know what?
Exactly.
Okay, if you put it like that, fine. Oh, because the Koenigsegg does have a clutch pedal.
Oh
still.
yeah. Yeah, right.
Oh. Oh shoot. Okay. All right.
There's also been like innovations from this company called like HTG. I watched like Adam LZ's videos. He built a Supra that was a ZF car, but he added a the gas pedal from a 370Z as a clutch pedal. So that clutch pedal operates the clutches in the ZF transmission. And it's now a faux manual car with a ZF. It's basically just taking like the manual inputs that you put into a manual car,
into an automatic,
converting them into electrical signals, and using those electrical signals to control an automatic gearbox.
My brain just...
Dude, technology nowadays is crazy.
It's crazy. Ioniq 5 and nonsense with their... Oh my god, no. Okay, you know what? It's not about them, it's about us today.
Exactly.
So you want it...
You know what I figured out?
What?
The way I'm building this car is about variability. I want every car in one. That's why I said every horsepower level, every transmission option. I'm just building every car.
You want a CVT, it could be a CVT. You want a dual clutch, it could be a dual clutch. You want a manual, it could be a manual.
Single clutch.
Single clutch.
Dual clutch. I want everything. It's like
I can't wait.
Brian O'Connor was like, I want all the cars.
I'm not that. Okay, go on.
And then the last thing that I can think of that is like really important to me. Hardtop Targa. I want it to be a coupe type beat with a manual removable panel that goes over the occupants. Sort of like in the Koenigsegg or the Aventador Roadster.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Hydraulic suspension that goes up and down.
You want airbrush or hydraulics?
Hydraulics.
You really don't like your back, okay?
Technically, Magna Ride is hydraulic.
Hydraulics is different in my head than...
Yeah, but maybe your head's wrong.
You know what? You know what? I don't like your tone of voice today.
Would you like it if I talk like this? Is this a better tone of voice for you?
Oh my god, you sound so goofy. Oh,
trying to make sense for you, buddy.
Because hydraulics used to be like hydraulic suspension.
The lowrider.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But technically...
Because it has hydraulic fluids in there.
Yeah. To enable the Mega Ride.
Yeah, Magna Ride.
Magna Ride, yeah.
Magna Ride.
Okay. Yep. Magna Ride would be cool. I want everything, dog.
But it's a Targa.
Yeah. Mid-engine.
Okay, hold on. Okay. Go through your list again. So we got...
Lightweight. Variable horsepower.
Variable transmission.
Variable transmission.
So it can be manual, automatic, DSG, all the shizazz. Okay.
Yeah. I want it to be a 2+2.
Okay, so you said Targa 2+2 though.
Targa 2+2.
So
yeah.
Targa 2+2.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's about it. Maybe like V12. But also like when I want lower horsepower, I want to operate on 4 cylinders. I want to operate on V4.
Wait, you're even funnier. It operates the 2 ends.
Yo, like this?
And then the rest of the 8 in the middle just
I don't know if the firing order would make sense.
I would not
because on the crankshaft, but
I don't.
But yes, that'd be ideal. That'd be so funny.
The car just bop bop bop.
Because you can change like how the car sounds.
Yo, imagine you had a controller. Wait, you have a controller. So you wanted 120 horsepower range to 1,000 horsepower range, and everything is optimized to that horsepower range, right? Imagine when you're at 120 horsepower, it acts as a a 4-cylinder inline 4.
How would inline 4 work when it's 2 banks of 6?
Just wait. Just hold on for a second. It operates as an inline motor for a second, right?
Okay.
So for example, now you got let's say 400 into 500 horsepower. Is it a naturally aspirated car?
Sure, yeah.
Is it? No, tell me. I mean...
Dude, if this is my dream car, both. There's a dial in the console that controls whether or not the exhaust gas gets routed to the turbo or it's out the back.
Wait. hold on. Just so I understand it better. Is it variable, like in terms of aspiration, in the sense where at 120 horsepower, it can be either or?
Yeah. I'm on 120 horsepower. There's like a dial, right? The dial controls horsepower, and there's a separate dial. It's like naturally aspirated, single turbo, twin turbo, supercharged.
Bro, just supercharged.
Yo, if it's my dream car, give me all of it, bro.
Brother said
I want every single experience.
Brother said he wanted a twin charged, naturally aspirated V12.
You know what? Why are we stopping at that? I want the car to have a cockpit, and the cockpit can rotate 180 degrees, so it can go to a mid-engine, like a front engine, to a rear engine car. Yeah, that's what I want.
I just see Mayank in the back rolling his eyes so far.
If this is my dream car, I can't read that, dog. It's so small. If this is my dream car, I want everything. Why are we stopping at like plebeian ideas? Bro, give me every single experience. You know what? Here's a better idea. At the rear section of the car, there's like quick connect links, right? So you can also sell the car with like additional like.
It's a modular car.
A modular car with like extra like doors and extra seats. So I just plug it in, and it becomes a 10-seater.
Yo, you want two-door coupe? Or you want a foot in that? You want a shooting brake?
Give me a limo. Also, I forgot to mention, the extra plug-in has an extra set of axles and wheels.
It becomes a 6x6. And it comes to lauder.
Do you want rear-wheel drive or front-wheel drive? All of it, bro.
All-wheel drive?
Switchable. 6-wheel drive.
Oh my god.
I want to power only the right wheels.
I look at Mike right now. He's like, bro, what I get myself into? Our producers are great. I love them for putting up with their nonsense, bro. But
if you're not thinking like me, your mind is too small.
or I'm just sane enough to know what the limitation of life is.
Wastegate pressure equals no boost.
Wastegate pressure equals no boost. Wait, what? Yo, English! Yo, English is tough out here.
Wastegate pressure would still be pressure, no? No? Okay, I don't know.
I'm just thinking out loud. I'm just thinking right now. Because I was thinking, okay, dude, this guy, we just went. It's a V12, but yeah, it could be front engine mounted or rear engine mounted.
No, the engine stays in the same spot. It's just the people in the seats are around.
You drive it backwards. So that's 4-wheel steering too. All-wheel steering. So
yeah, all steering.
Into 6 wheels, all 6 wheels are steering. Bro, this sounds nuts, bro. Oh my gosh, dude, I'll give myself a migraine from thinking on that.
Yeah, no, that's what I want. That's what I want.
That can't be what you want.
Yeah.
You're chaotic.
Dude, this is gonna be so out of pocket. Have you seen the Otis music video from
Yes,
Jay-Z?
yes. When they chopped my back, yeah.
Yeah, they put the front end of the car on the back, and they put the back end on the front. In my modular car, depending on which way you're driving the car, you just take off the front bumper and rear bumper and just swap them.
This is the age gap, bro. I swear I'm not that old. I swear I'm not. Bro, I'm only 7 years older than you. Why do I feel like I'm 65 talking to you right now?
It's because you have no imagination, bro.
No. I think
your age has just like lost all your imagination.
Apparently. Damn, what is going on? Oh my gosh, this sounds like I'm talking to a toddler right now. What do you want? I want super candy. Like,
I want everything.
It's like, what do you want? I want candy, cookies, and milk. You're gonna have one. Or we can have a candy that's flavored like milk but tastes like chocolate. Like what?
Exactly.
Brother.
Exactly. Genius me all. All right, we're about halfway through this episode. Michael.
Oh my gosh, what is wrong with you, dude? I need time to take in what you just said, brother. Dude, what is wrong with you? Because in my head, I'm like, dude, in my head, I'm just like, what I really want is also a lightweight 2-door coupe, making roughly around 300 horsepower, naturally aspirated, right?
Okay.
With dynamics of a, like the BRZ's dynamic is really good. But the same size overall as the BRZ, but just slightly more practical, where I don't have to figure out and Jenga my way through to put stuff in. I'm so like, that's the ideal. I want a sports car like that that's more practical. Meanwhile, you over here just like, bro, like, dude, it's gonna have like 4-in-1 transmission. And I'm just like,
dude, why is that the one thing you pick out about my idea when the 4-in-1 transmission actually exists in real life?
Oh, sorry. Variable aspiration. Variable aspiration, bro. I'm just like, My head hurts. Oh, bro, I'm like, dude, I can't do this. That's too much.
Okay, so you want like take a BRZ, give it a little bit more horsepower, and make it a shooting brake.
Without the shooting brake aspect. But
You want it to be bigger.
I want it to be slightly bigger. I don't want it to be bigger.
You just want storage space.
I want a little bit more ease of access to the space of the car.
So shooting brake.
I don't want a shooting brake.
You want a coupe with shooting brake storage space,
But not a shooting brake.
but not a shooting brake.
Yeah, see, is that too hard to ask for? No, no, I think mine's more reasonable than whatever the hell you came up with.
Okay, so like on your BRZ, you open the trunk, and instead of it being a trunk inside, it's a portal to the fourth dimension where you store extra stuff.
Oh, actually, that's a good one. That'd be great, because that
Yeah.
means infinite storage space.
Yeah.
That should be, why is that on your list?
It is. I just didn't get there. But I also want it variable, so I can tune like how much storage space there is.
Wait, does this, can I say so? The storage space I have is an infinite amount of space, but it doesn't cost any, there's no weight penalty. So if I put like 1,000 pounds of like stuff in there, the car doesn't gain 1,000 pounds.
It's just a portal to another dimension.
Yeah, exactly. It's like
put it
if,
in-
you know when I guess you're not dweeb enough, but like you know when Naruto and like the Sharingan God they do the Kumai thing, where it's like they just go into another portal. Is that and then they just sit there for a while, and then when I need it, they just
Exactly.
grab it out.
Yeah.
See, that's not. See, mine is way more realistic than whatever
True.
you're coming up with.
My bad, dog.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
I wasn't thinking about the practicality aspect. I was thinking about the fun aspects, but
I don't know if that's fun. No, dude, that's not fun. That's chaos. That's chaotic,
chaos
bro.
because it's fun, bro. Or it's fun because it's chaos. Or it's fun because it's variable, realistically.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. I'm just trying to. Dude, how would your car even look like? At least mine has like a reference. It looks like a BRZ, just with more ease of access. What
That's
would
crazy.
your car
Your
look
dream
like?
car looks like a BRZ.
Exactly.
Could be me, dog.
I know because
Lame.
what's yours look like? I just imagine the Mercedes 6x6, but like shortened all the way down to the floor, and it has. You had little tabs that you just could pop off, and the car just pulls apart, and then you just reattach it to make it a different chassis.
Have you ever seen Pagani, like the leather straps?
Yeah, that's what I just imagined.
You unbuckle the leather straps, pull off the rear clam, put on another clam that has the extra axle, extra seats.
And then it's just like those pants with a rippable like have you seen those?
They're shorts, but they have the pant extensions.
I just imagined that, and he goes, "Okay, I'm ready. I need to go off roading. I need a 6x6 today. I need to go to the grocery store. I need the SUV style today. I'm going to the back road. I need the compact." The all-in-one car, bro. The modular car, in the most literal sense.
Do you know the Alpine A110?
Oh, I love those things.
Do you know the coach-built Alpine A110 dual tail or something?
I know.
It's like XGT like twin tail.
Oh, no, I never seen it.
Can you pull up a picture of the Alpine twin tail, please, my friend? It's based on the A110, but
It's longer.
it's longer when you want it to be longer. Dude, I'm not even joking. Like,
It's an extension
yeah,
of the A110.
yeah. It's literally like body pieces that clip onto the back of the A110 to make it look like a speed tail, like a speed tail, because like top speed needs
More length.
long tail.
Therefore, car go faster.
Exactly.
And therefore, you're crazy and chaotic. And I'm just like, oh.
So therefore, all this to say is my ideas aren't that crazy because it's already been put into existence.
But that's not adding an extra axle, bro.
When you think about like trucks when they pull trailers, that's adding an extra axle.
That's also a trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's not. And we're talking about drivable axles.
Indeed would be. I'm sure they'll figure out the technology in a couple like months. You know.
Yo, Elon, Elon, Tesla,
Elon, figure it out, my guy.
yo, just make your Cybertruck into a 6x6. Now, so I want,
Actually,
yo,
idea. Dude, I'm legitimately serious. It's an extra piece that clips onto the back.
see, I'm not mad at this. I'm mad at your idea. My guy said, I'm gonna put that with an extra set of axles and drivable axles too. This is just a body piece.
I'm saying this is just like the proof of concept. My idea would just be to the next level, just like pushing the envelope a little bit.
Okay, you know what? Enough of our crazy talk. What do you think is actually a good consumer car that should be made that's not being made?
I got actually no idea. This is like much harder because
We had one job.
this castle thing behind me is falling. Okay, a car that I think should actually be made because it would sell well. I got no idea because, dude, honestly, and anything that I think would sell well, I hate. SUVs, pickup trucks. Why the heck are those selling so well? Because everyone wants a big vehicle. I hate that about North America.
We really don't need that big of a vehicle,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. But like everybody and their mom, well, quite literally everyone and their moms want it because it's cooler than the minivan, but it's more practical than the sedan.
Yeah.
And I just can't fathom the idea. But well, regardless of the fact, like, what would you think it's a good ideal car? Not like still the question remains, right? The ideal cars for the masses to buy, whatever you think it is, because I have one in my head actually.
All right, let's hear yours. I'm drawing a blank, dog.
Okay, so I still think we should make more sports cars because there's not enough of them, and especially being a car enthusiast, a sedan is boring. I think sedans are still boring.
Okay.
I know, like, yeah, I've loved sports sedans and a lot of stuff. I get it, but sedans are boring. Wagons are too practical, and I don't think they're good sports cars. They could be fun and sporty driving cars, but they're not sports cars. So I do think that the happy median is a not to modern day standard sedans, because these new sedans are super long. It's almost as long as a bus. But imagine bringing back the old, like, what are those things called? I'm trying to remember the name I'm thinking about.
Long sedan.
I lost my train of thought with this one. It's like when the Camry made the Solara. Do you know the Solara is?
Oh, the long coupe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those should come back because
Like coupe versions of sedans.
because I still think coupes are in the way. I know it's like, oh, but getting in the backseat is hard. That's the passenger's problem. It's not my problem.
Wild.
Right? I'm a driver. I still want like that kind of aspect of things. The BRZ is a little too short. That's the thing. The BRZ is slightly a little too short. If it just gained maybe an inch of a wheelbase, then we would actually have, place for your feet. Because right now, whoever's sitting behind me in the BRZ, bro, good luck. Good luck, bro. I think even when Ben sits behind me, he doesn't sit up straight. He has to sit like this. Because it's like, bro, it's too much here, right? But if he just had that extra inch, and an inch goes a long way. That's what she said. But but that inch of wheelbase could effectively give more backspace, right? And then also, don't extend the trunk. I don't think. Apparently, studies have said that human by nature are hoarders, and I agree because I hoard a lot of things too. But we should stop hoarding, so that way we don't need an SUV worth of space to carry 2 kids and a dog. Realistically, the dog can sit between the 2 kids. I think, at least. Or just don't get a dog. I don't know. Dogs are expensive too. Or don't have kids, actually. Dogs are cheaper than kids.
True.
Right? But see, I think that would bring something like that into the market, right? But I don't know what name to have it for. I don't know what to name it. That's the only thing. But I think it's a good idea because, A, you get a sports car. You get a sports car chassis. You get that little, you need that little extra bit of like leg room that we need. Because the BRZ overall is very practical for me, especially at this length that it is. But I know carrying passengers in the back is a bit of a headache. So that inch is all I need in the BRZ for it to be actually a practical sports car in the most literal term, rather than like a 4-door sports car. No, 4-door sports car to me doesn't vibe very well. It just doesn't make sense to me in my head. So, but I think something that and we can, what would I call it? Bring back a moniker. We could bring back the Toyota Solara. Damn, I'm on a Toyota binge recently.
The Michael Lee special, I don't know.
I don't call it the Toyota Michael.
The Toyota Michael Lee, yeah.
But I think something like that, like not a Grand Coupe, because I think Grand Coupes are also dumb. Why is it a coupe when it's 4 doors? Make that make sense. But yeah, that's what I think would sell. I just don't know what to name it. Marketing department has to figure out how to sell it. But yeah, something like that. Just that.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
something along those lines.
That's a very reasonable answer. Has historical backing.
Yeah.
The business consultant in me really wants whatever I suggest to sell well. And I think I have something that might actually sell well.
Okay.
I think your idea is too sports car-y, and people aren't buying sports cars, so I don't think that's enough. What are people buying? SUVs.
Okay.
What do people want but can't afford in their lifestyle? Sports cars.
Yes.
How do we bring sports car FUD to something they have to buy, which is SUVs?
Okay.
My idea is, all right, precursor. Do you know the Fiat 500 Abarth convertible?
Uh-huh.
Do you know the convertible style, how it's not a true convertible?
Yeah.
It's just a piece of cloth
that goes over the track, yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
Apply that logic to SUVs. Okay.
Wait.
Hear me out.
Wait.
Hear me out.
And my idea won't sell, but your convertible SUV.
Give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds.
1,
People
2,
do not want
3,
sports cars.
4,
People want
5.
SUVs.
Done. We're done here.
People want SUVs, right?
Okay.
But they want sports car fun.
Wait.
They're not willing to compromise on having space.
Have you heard of the Nissan Murano?
The issue with that is it's still a coupe.
No. Wait.
It's a 2-door.
Oh yeah, it's a two-door SUV. Yeah.
That's the issue.
So they make
It's
a
too
4-door
small.
to do the same thing.
But you can't have a 4-door with the structural integrity of like a full convertible. That's what I'm saying. Just cut out the middle section like the Fiat 500 style, and it's just a piece of cloth. You can still have like some small structure bars,
just thinking about
the Jeep Wrangler, but just make it power. Because people hate taking apart the Jeep.
Yeah, it's also not waterproof.
It's tools and that too. It's tools and it's manually taking it off. Just take a piece of cloth. Just go back, like on the Fiat 500.
But
that
that's
way,
not a sports car. That's just a convertible SUV.
People don't want sports car handling. They want sports car fun levels. A lot of like normal people actually think sports cars are just Miatas. Like,
Yeah.
Right? So just give them. I think personally, the convertible aspect is like it makes so much of a difference to a normal person. Normal person doesn't care about handling feel. They just want the hair blowing in the wind blowing in their hair, driving down PCH in California type beat, and just having fun.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
What about the panoramic sunroofs? It's not the same.
It's not
thing.
enough. It's not enough.
Oh,
Like yes, we're showing a picture of the G650 Landaulet, which is the G-Wagon that has the rear convertible portion.
but he wants the full.
I want the full portion, which I don't think you can do because of like the
Structural support.
the B and C pillars, which is why I'm suggesting just like cloth portion, like on the Fiat. It's also cheap to produce compared to a Landaulet style and a convertible style like the Nissan Rano. So that's why that's going to be.
I also don't know how the Nissan Murano convertible works or the Evoque convertible works.
Imagine a E46 convertible style. That same thing, just put onto an SUV. But I don't think it works because it's a coupe and nobody wants coupes. They still want. My idea, I think, would work because it still functions as an SUV. Still big, still got cargo space. It's just a piece of cloth that like shrinks up, right? That bunches up, like on the Fiat. You still get the wind blowing your hair.
I just can't imagine an X5 looking like that.
X5?
Imagine an X5 with that. It'll look goofy as hell.
I don't think it would look goofy because if you ever pull up a Fiat 500 convertible from the front.
But that's also a 2-door as well.
Just extend it.
But now but you're saying to add 2 more doors.
Yeah. Like it still looks like a SUV.
Wait, I'm just thinking back.
From the front, you can't see the convertible portion of the Fiat 500.
From the side profile as well.
This car. That's
a coupe.
This car from that angle, you can't tell it's convertible because it still has the BC pillars. So that's what I'm saying. Just make the roof portion just a piece of cloth, make it retract a little bit, and I don't know, maybe that'll get people to buy an SUV that still has like the breeziness of a sports car. That's my pitch.
But why don't you just buy the SUV?
Huh?
Why don't you just buy the SUV? Like without the retractable roof?
Because it's not as fun. That's what I'm saying. I think people would like to have a sports car, but they can't afford it.
Yes.
Or like in their lifestyle.
Yes.
Not money wise, just afford it in their lifestyle.
Yeah.
So this way, you take what they already have, an SUV, and you just sprinkle a little bit of like fun sauce on top, which is the retractable roof.
The retractable roof is the fun part for you.
Yeah. No, not for me specifically.
For your pitch.
Yeah, for my pitch.
For your pitch, not for you specifically.
Because imagine a convertible, imagine a sports car. What is a thing that's easily placeable into an SUV body? The handling dynamics, that's hard and nobody's going to recognize it. No NPC is going to notice handling dynamics. Nobody wants stiff suspension, but they'll notice a convertible top. Anyways, that's my pitch. We're wrapping it up. Thank you so much for watching. Let us know down in the comments below what you think, what you would pitch, what your wishlist car is, and we'll catch you guys in the next episode.